Greetings and salutations. So this is going to be a quick one. Just a little bit of a see here, here I got a rhino and I've been cycling through the pet stats, trying to get that perfect perk configuration. And I've done two videos on kind of a wish list on getting the thralls. I'm not sorry, the rhino mounts. Let's go to stats. Chasing the perks on these it's kind of not what I wanted, but chasing the perks on these rhinos, like one of these was pretty rough. Open stats, where it was like survival, survival, survival. See, the problem with this one is all of it ended up in survival. But anyways, the point of this video is, I've been farming these rhinos until I get a good perk configuration. And so the kind of the wish list here is this: if I had two rhinos in here, let's say I had two rhinos in here, right? And I just let them sit in here and make poop. But if I have rhinos in here, eventually it would breed another rhino for me. Maybe let's say it took 2 days. I'd have to feed it. It would cost me 2 days worth of food in order to make a baby rhino percentage, because I noticed they've taken the timer on, because before they used to expire in here, and I never did like that, because I like the idea of keeping the rhinos in the pen versus in an ice chest, because that's what ended up what would happen. But yeah, if they had the ability to spawn an offspring based off of having rhinos in the cage, that would be pretty awesome. I think that would be a good kind of a good way to offset the the just a really shitty perk, because you'll see here all of these options status, all of these have just been like really rough on the perks. It's just been feeding me survival like non-stop, and it's pretty rough. Where's my last one? Is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. And this is also one more request. See how it says status, and it's let me see, is it the number of tabs? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. That certain tabs line up. So if status is on the top here, let's go here. Let's see if this is 8 here. Because the issue that I'm oh, it's less tabs is right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Um, like, follow and status should always be in the same place to kind of work through the workflow. So it's okay if there's 7 or if there's 8, but like status, follow, and if I come over here, it's going to be, status would be straight up, and then follow, because I notice on some of them it'll be like, it'll be destroy, and on the other one it'll be status, and I think it just makes for faster and kind of more integrated gameplay if all of these little wheel markers line up, like move to guard is straight in the top. Let's see if move to guard is straight on the top in this. Move to guard, but then if I go here, move to guard, it's kind of off to the top. That's kind of, and let's come up here. Let's see, move status. Anyways, you get the idea. Breeding babies, if you have the rhinos in the cage, a percentage over time for breeding rhinos. If you have the food and they're making poop every let's say 48 hours, it makes a baby. I think that would help a lot on the loop, because of the super shitty perk rolls that I'm on my eighth rhino baby, chasing good stats. Trying to get a good roll, and they've all been pretty meh. And the funny thing is my neighbor has a good role, and so I've been trying to get something comparable to what he has as my primary. But as always, thank you. Thanks for watching, and feedback is always welcome.